Yeah, I gave up on trying to get the flame staff. There's plenty of ways to get it later. Like, I think you can get one at the Tomb of Wraithwall. You can buy it a few other places. It's not going to matter. By the time I can get one, I'm not going to be able to still use it anyways. So, yeah, eventually I'll get one. But, yeah, if you want one early, Dustia is easily the best way to get it. Anyways, I'm going to go to the Bestiary now and look at some things. Like this guy. Well, these guys can devour wild saurians. That's crazy. It's crazy talk. That little guy devouring a big fucking dinosaur? I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Sage knowledge. I think you get sage knowledge once you kill enough of the monsters. Like, it says I need 7 happy bunnies here. Yeah, it's being a fiendish creature taking the form of an adorable bunny, for which indeed it is all the more fiendish, living in the dry savanna lands, such as the found in the Giza Plains during the dry. Yeah, these things are just apparently they are fiends, even though they don't really attack you outright unless you attack them first. Yeah, the wild snake, very important if you're trying to get the Tornasoul. Yeah, these slaving guys are, again, they look like giants, turtle, and an alligator all rolled into one, man. It's just weird. And these fucking things. Wish I could zoom in. How do you zoom in? Wish I knew how to do that. Maybe there is no way. Be nice if there was, though. Yeah, I really like how they did the Bestiary this time around. And then, of course, Dustia. I just killed him once with 1 Phoenix down, just add it to my Bestiary entry. Or add the entry to my Bestiary, I should say. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Time to advance the plot. Just know that advancing the story here, you're not going to be able to come back to this area to like buy any items or do anything else for a while, so make sure you're good to go. Kites. Tools? What are you talking about, man? It's like, I need you to go fetch some tools. What is that, some kind of sick joke? What is this, a fucking MMO we're playing here? You know, this game's design is actually a lot like an MMO. It's like a single player MMO. Which is actually good. I have no problem with it. I mean, it's a big, huge open world, but not too big. And I don't know. It's just a well-designed game. I don't understand the people that hate on this game. I really don't. I think they're out of their fucking minds. Oops. Yeah, I don't think I want to go this way yet. Let's go the other way first.
Yeah.
Yes, these little turds like to run away. Phoenix Downs are nice. Phoenix Downs are nice the entire game. In fact, I prefer bringing characters back to life with Phoenix Downs than I do using raise spells or arise spells in this game. For the simple fact that it's just a lot quicker. Arise maybe is better, obviously, because you're bringing the character back to full health. But I mean, as opposed to the raise spell, I would rather have a Phoenix Down, especially if you have Phoenix Floors, a character that that has those augments. Yeah, but I'm actually pretty happy with my plan with my characters, so it should work out really good. Should be able to get it through trial mode, no problem.
Yeah.
And I have heard that they changed up trial mode. Oh, I'm not even chasing him. You gotta be kidding me. Oh yeah, I forgot about that camera. Yeah, if you hold down L2, you get kind of like a more, I don't know what kind of camera that is. But like the camera will automatically zoom in, so you're like right in front of your character. What the fuck? That's just what I get for not... Fuck you, advertisements. Yeah, I was looking at one of those wiki pages and stupid advertisement came up. Sorry about that. I hate it when that shit happens, man. Fuck those ads. Anyways, where was I?
Yeah.
Yes, bats. Watch out for the bats.
Yeah.
On the Ratsbane. And Batbane.
Yeah.
Yeah, luckily bats are flying enemies that you can hit with melee weapons. Oh, look at that, a broadsword. What the fuck? I don't think I've ever gotten a broadsword in this dungeon before. Yeah, one-handed sword. I don't have the license for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, if you hold down L2, you get like some kind of weird camera angle. I don't know if I like it. Does anybody even use it? I mean, I don't know anybody that uses that shit.
Yeah.
If I could just one-hit kill these rats, it wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, I'll leave him alone.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
are nice to have when you need them. Wait a minute, I'm going the wrong way here, folks. I don't know how the hell I got turned around. Javelin. Yeah, I won't be. I'll let you know right now. I will not be using the Ulan class or the Spear class. To me, it's the weakest class in the game, or the weakest job in the game, to be quite honest. Doesn't really pair. I mean, I guess it pairs okay with some other shit, but I don't know. There's better two-handed weapons, like the broadswords. So yeah, at this point it's now or never, and it's kind of like a point of you won't return for a while again, kind of deal. I love the characters in this game. I've heard people say that they're bland. I don't think so. I think the characters in this game are awesome. Even the ones I don't like that much, like Vaan. A million times better than fucking Vanille, I'll tell you that much. I mean, Vaan is annoying at times, but compared to Vanille, there's no comparison. And I guess you could say that he's annoying for a reason. I mean, hell, he's an orphan, doesn't have any parents, his brother died. Yeah, I get it. He's an angsty kid. At least he has, at least he has reason to be, I guess, Alright, so let's take a look around. Looks like we have, ooh, a remedy. Thank you. Thank you, game. Yes. 2 signets of the king, one of a hawk and the other of a lion. Now, one of those signets is going to be important and the other is not. I wouldn't have a problem eating with a whole bunch of people in armor standing around. I would feel safe. Hey, ooh, an elixir. Very nice. Finding some good stuff down here. Yeah, this is another one of those areas that if you bought the game a decade ago and got the strategy guide with it, this is one of those areas where they're like, don't touch that treasure. They told you to skip all the treasure because if you wanted the Zodiac spear, you had to skip all that treasure. Ironically, I don't even want that shit anymore. Don't get me wrong, the Zodiac spear is very good. But I don't know. I won't have any I mean, spears are good for knocking enemies back and killing flying enemies, but there's other ways to kill flying enemies. And for me, there's just not enough. There's just not enough going on with the Ulan's license board for me to think it's even useful. I don't know. Anyway. Ooh. Nice. Don't want to miss out on stuff like that. Hey, dude. Oh, wait. Treats? Yeah, leftovers, man. I mean, who gets to eat all the leftovers? Well, that guy's taking an interest in me. Alright, this guy's gonna help me out because he's a good dude.
Over here!
Hey, Buckethead! So, yeah, you just want to come over here and wait for the asshole to walk over and then just mosey on up the stairs. Just that easy. If you get too close to the guard while he's walking towards the palace servant there, he'll just he'll yell at you, and then the palace servant will yell at you and say that you're a terrible thief and all that shit. How do I know this? Well, that's what happened to me before when I was playing. Yeah, a lot of this I'm replaying because again I started going with I got to about the Bujerba area and I realized that I didn't like my job combinations, so going back to redo all this stuff. Alright, those guys right there I'm gonna leave alone for now. Here is the Hawk Signet. Let's go ahead and use that Crescent Stone. And nothing happens. Oh shit. It's kind of crap, isn't it? Anyways, what we want to do is we want to
Over here!
Use the square button to call these idiots this way. Oops. And the funny thing is oh. Yeah, I guess if you get too close to them, then, they yell at you and you gotta start over again.
Hello?
But honestly though, I mean, they still can't see me when I'm walking past right here. I mean, I've never really liked this part, to be quite honest. But yeah, we get another one of those Orachia armlets. Not very good. It's probably the worst accessory in the game. But it's not completely worthless. Well, at this point it probably is, to be quite honest. Ooh, I need to unequip this. I don't have anything better, so yeah, whatever. But yeah, you want to get about halfway and then call this idiot over. Hey, Buckethead. And then you want to do the same with these.
Hello?
Oh, wait. I'll do that later.
Hey, Buckethead!
I don't know, for some reason I've always gotten a kick out of those lines. A lot of cheese factor into those lines. This is the one that we want to examine. Ugh, man, I hope I'm not getting sick, man. So I'm gonna get a cough. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna walk up to this door here and examine the wall. Yep, there's a switch. Tricky dicky. Oh, don't wear yourself out there, buddy. Was he jerking off or something? Oh.
Huh?
Ooh, shiny.
Oh,
Quite a performance.
who are you?
I play the leading man. Who else? Fran, the magicite.
Now then, I'll take that.
No, you won't. I found it. It's mine.
And then when I take it from you, it'll be mine. Exit stage right.
The gods do not smile on us.
I like it better that way.
So we get the goddess's magicite. Which is actually an equipable item. You can actually equip it. Which I will do right now. Might as well. Basically what this does is, yeah, it raises your magic resist by a lot. And, it reduces your MP to 0, but since I'm not going to be using MP with Vaan anyways, right now, or maybe even ever, yeah, doesn't matter. So if there's enemies that want to use spells on Vaan, they're not going to hurt as bad. Anyway.
What's going on?
Fuck. Thought this was supposed to be a banquet.
You're free, eh? That's quite an entrance. Impeccable timing. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were waiting all along. Stop running! End of the line. You have something that belongs to me. Damn!
All this way!
Fran, let's move! Off with you!
Let go of me!
Keep this up and I will. What's going on, Fran?
I don't know, it's not heating me.
Don't have time for this.
I'm slipping!
Not good.
Oops. Well, that didn't go well.
What happened? Our hover didn't just drop. It disappeared.
Ah, forget it. Even if we could fly, the Ifrit's playing with fire, and I'd rather not get burned. We'll go the old-fashioned way. Not many Viera where you come from, thief?
It's Vaan. Sorry.
Well, Fran is special in that she deigned to partner with a Hume.
Oh? Like a sky pirate that chooses to steal through the sewers.
Pirates? You're sky pirates? So you have an airship?
It's Balthier. Listen, thief, Vaan, if you ever want to see your home again, you'll do exactly as I say. Myself, Fran, and you, we're working together now. Understood?
Don't even think you're getting this.
The thought never crossed my mind.
Alright, so the amazing Balthier and Fran join the party. And I'm not going to set up their jobs yet. But yeah, we're going to get a little tutorial about the Gambit system. So yeah, you can arrange cure to be cast on an ally whose HP falls below 50%. Yeah, useful. All this stuff is useful. So basically, this is it's you can program your characters to respond to different situations. Basically, you're programming your characters. It's like a whole bunch of subroutines in a program, basically. And it works well. It works extremely well. The items that are closer to the top take priority over the ones below it. So if you have no allies below 70% HP, the next Gambit down will be foe nearest visible attack. So that's what he'll do. You just got to think of it like that. It's not hard. It's very, very intuitive. It might seem a little bit difficult at first, but it's really easy to grasp. Easily the best fucking battle system that Square has ever devised. Again, I don't understand why they didn't just use this for the future games. Instead, with FF13, they devolved. They went to fucking, you know, I mean, you get seamless battles in this game. There's no transition screen, you know, like a field and battle screen. I don't understand why they thought it was a good idea to go back to that in FF13. And its lousy sequels. That it's just, this worked good. So I'm hoping that for future games, they look back at this game and, you know, depending on how well it sells, like, wow, this game sold a hell of a lot. Maybe we should use a lot of the mechanics from this game and use it in future games, or just make another game based in Ivalice again. I'd have no problem with that, man. Okay, so we get Gambits, and we can now adjust our party. On this game, you can have a party of up to 3 characters with a guest. There are guest characters, so a maximum of 4 characters as long as you have a guest. The good thing about well, you can actually make a party of 1, party of 2. You can set it up however you want. The party leader is the one with the red flag next to the portrait there. You can change the party leader at any time by hitting down on the D-pad, and then you can choose which character you want to control. I'm going to control Fran, I guess, because I like looking at her butt. Oh, look, a head guard. Oh, look, some chrome. Wait. Can you... no, you can't. Anyways, I'm going to save my game, even though I don't really need to. But yeah, I'm going to talk about the jobs I'm going to be giving these characters. I'm going to start Fran out as an archer. And eventually her secondary job is going to be Red Mage. Now the reason for this is... there's a weapon that the archer gets, the burning bow. In fact, let me just go ahead and make her an archer. Yeah, there's a weapon called the burning bow, and even though none of the facts on the internet confirm this, well, what the burning bow does, it increases your fire spells or fire damage by 50%. So it's extremely good, especially if you're, I think, if you get like fire arrows or fire ammo with the bow, I imagine that probably affects that as well. But the good thing about that is with the Red Mage, let me go ahead and look at the board here. If I can find, yeah, the Ardor spell is an arcane magic spell that deals fire damage. This is the only spell in the game that can be buffed twice. Meaning, if you boost fire damage, it'll boost the damage by 50%. And if you boost dark damage, it'll boost it by a further 50%. So basically, you can boost the spell by double damage. And it's like the second highest spell power. I think the highest is Scathe, which is a non-elemental spell. This is just below that. But this actually has the potential to be a hell of a lot more powerful if you use dark damage and fire damage to boost it. So what you can do is you can actually equip the black robes, which the Red Mage can equip. I think it's Mystic Armor. If I can find it here. Yeah, Mystic Armor 10. You can equip the black robes. And what the black robes do is they boost dark damage by 50%. You can use those in conjunction with the Burning Bow to make Ardor the most powerful spell in the game. Period. So that's why I'm going to go with Fran. Plus, you know, making her an archer, it kind of fits character-wise. I mean, how she comes with a bow. So yeah, I mean, it'll be nice to have a ranged attacker. Bows also have a chance of knocking opponents back, which is kind of cool, I guess. The only thing that's bad with bows is they're not very good in inclement weather. Like if you go out in a sandstorm, they're not going to be very good. But The good thing about the Archer class is they get a lot of good Phoenix and Remedy lures. Like I think they get all 3 each, and they also get all 3 Swiftness lures. And since the Red Mage, I'm sorry, is a little bit slower, they only get like 1 Swiftness lure. This can complement the Red Mage very, very good. So there you go. She's going to be an Archer. And Balthier, he is going to be a Machinist. And then later on, the second job I'm going to choose for him is going to be White Mage. Why White Mage? Well, because White Mage honestly won't affect guns. Now, a lot of times with guns, basically battle lures or magic, what's it called, magic lures, they don't affect gun damage at all. And since I like using guns, and guns have a lot of, I shouldn't say guns, but the Machinist has a lot of good lures that aren't blocked by espers. Like you get all 3 Swiftness lures, you get all 3 Remedy lures, and I think that's it. But that's really all you need. I want, the 3 Remedy lures and the 3 Swiftness lures to me is like really good with the Machinist. Plus you get access to guns, which are really good. The Mithuna, I believe, is the best gun in the game. It was called the Aldebaran Y in the Japanese International Zodiac Job System, the PlayStation 2 version, but yeah, they decided to rename it for this, I guess. Basically, it has the same fucking gun model. It has the same, it looks the same as the Aldebaran. It's even in here somewhere. Yeah, the Aldebaran has the same fucking model as that, except it's a lot more powerful. It has a different name and everything. But guns can be boosted with a lot of different things. Like you can boost it with the adrenaline augment, which sadly with this setup I won't be able to get. But there are accessories that do the same thing as the adrenaline augment. Plus, you can exploit elemental weaknesses with certain types of ammo. You can put sleep on monsters. Like Balthier, if I get all 3 Remedy lures, I can throw a Remedy at an enemy with that one accessory that reverses item effects. I think it's called the Nihopala or something like that. And you can make it so guns are really powerful if you exploit status ailments and other things like that. So, Machinist, White Mage. And so basically, if I equip Mystic Armor on Balthier, he'll be able to heal very, very well and have guns equipped simultaneously. So, yeah, that'll be really nice. Guns ignore defense and they always hit. So that's another thing that's really good. Alright, so I want to... yeah, measures are weapons that you use. You can attack your own people with them, and each measure that you find, they have like different buffs. Like they have like on hit faith, on hit bravery, on hit bubble. You know, just stuff like that. Yeah, there's a lot of good HP lures down here that I want to get. Machinist doesn't get that many HP lures. I mean, there's classes or jobs that get more, but they get a fair few. They get more than the White Mage, so there you go. Yeah, I'm not sure where the ones. Headsman, Remedy lures, Swiftness lore. Where's all your HP, man? I know you got HP. First aid. Libra. Libra's nice. Poach. Capture HP critical foes to obtain loot. Yeah, you can get different loot if you do that. I've never actually used the poach ability all that much in this game. So the HP ones are over here, huh? Yeah, I want to try to get the HP ones as soon as possible. Actually, can I get Vaan another one here? Yes, I can. There you go, buddy. Alright, so this is a good place to end the video. That is all for this episode of Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age. In the next episode, we will explore the Gambit Waterway. This is Veteran 0121. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.